From the studios at Bossier Parish Community College, this is BPCC News.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Caleb Moore.
And I'm Jordan Ginn. Hope you're all enjoying your Friday, and thanks for tuning in to BPCC News. I'm very excited to inform you guys that the BPCC Culinary Arts Buffet will start up next week. The first buffet will be held on March the 1st from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in Building F on the second floor, and will continue every Tuesday at the same time and place. Next week's buffet will include Chinese favorites such as wonton soup, egg rolls, beef lo mein, Chinese buns, and more. The cost of the buffet is $7 and to-go boxes are available. For further information, you can contact Julie Tonessen at 318-678-6434.
Speaking of the Culinary Arts program, it's rapidly growing and becoming more popular here at BPCC.
So now let's take a closer look at BPCC's Culinary Arts program and all they have to offer.
During the spring and fall semesters, the Culinary Arts program prepares the students to become the best of the best. For weeks, the students study hard, learning to master the skills they are taught in order to become a professional chef.
You get to try different foods and like things you normally wouldn't make, you get to make here. Like I've never made chicken Wellington and I got to make it today.
After the first few weeks of hard work, the students are rewarded with the chance to work on the BPCC buffet. But what actually goes into preparing such a delicious buffet?
Well, the students prepare different buffets every week because they're learning different techniques every week. So menu planning goes into it, menu costing goes into it, the preparation time, just pure time management skills to make sure that everything is cooked and prepared and presented at the appropriate time.
These students strive to learn as much as they can, and being a part of a team makes it fun.
Participating in the buffet, it gives us a real life experience. So when we go out and find a job after we graduate, it'll be a lot easier for us to do the job that we were hired to do.
Teamwork.
It is not only a fun experience for the students, but for the community as well.
It was pretty fast going through the line.
I really liked just the food was great, the dessert was amazing. It's great value for how much it is.
Your stomach is going to say thank you, thank you, thank you later. It's great.
Not only are delicious meals prepared, but as far as planning goes, even every bit of the proceeds from the $7 buffet is planned out.
The money that's raised from the buffet goes back into the general fund, which does then in turn support our program.
With the help of the community and the teachers, these students will be encouraged and have the confidence to fulfill their dreams. Andrea Matthews with BPCC News.
And still staying on the topic of food, Panera Bread is holding a job fair today, February 26th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Hampton Inn, located at 2691 Viking Drive in Bossier City. They are looking for friendly people with exceptional customer service skills, so if that sounds like you, make sure you stop on by and tell them you're from BPCC. For any further information on this, you can contact Kathy Bush at 318-678-6084.
The BPCC Concert Choir will present their Spring Pops concert at 7:30 p.m. next Friday, March the 4th, in the BPCC Performing Arts Theater located in Building C. The concert is free and open to the public and will include an evening of light and popular music. For more information on this, you can contact Michael D. Hart at 318-678-7146.
Looks like we'll be having some nice weather this weekend.
Gary Hawkins lets us know what activities we should prepare for, coming up with the local weather after the break.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I'm an American.
I am an American. I'm an American.
I am an American.
I am an American. I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American. I am an American. I am an American. I am an American.
I am an American.
I'm an American.
I am an American. I
am
An American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I am American.
I am America.
I'm an American.
I'm an American.
I'm an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
I'm an American.
I am an American.
I am an American.
Hello and welcome back to BPCC Weather. I'm your host today, Terry Hawkins. Now to the surrounding areas for those temperatures. Up here at 52 in Marshall, down here at 52 in Nacogdoches. Up here at 49 in Texarkana and a 50 in Boise and Shreveport. Sliding over here, we have a 50 in Minden, 52 in Ruston, and finally a 51 in Natchitoches. Now, 5-day forecast, see what's coming. Today, as you see outside, clear sunny skies with no chance of rain, 58 for the high, 35 for the low. Ongoing this weekend, no chance of rain, 70 for the high, 45 for the low. And on Sunday, it's going to be a little bit cloudy with 10% chance of rain with a 75 for the high, 54 for the low. Starting next week off with Monday, more cloudiness, 20% chance of rain, 76 for the high, 58 for the low. And finally, on Tuesday, it's going to be raining really bad with 8% chance, 68 for the high, and 40 for the low. Well, that's all from me. I'm Terry Hawkins. Caleb and Jordan, back to you.
And now it's time for another segment of Today in History with BPCC's very own Nathaniel Bollier.
Hi, welcome to another Today in History. I'm your host, Nathaniel Bollier. Today, I'll be going over some events that happened on this day in history, February 26th. First up, on this day in 1826, Napoleon Bonaparte escaped from the island of Elba. He then began his second conquest of France and became the ruthless French dictator that is in all of our history books today. Up next, we have this day in 1919 in Arizona when the Grand Canyon was established as a national park by the U.S. Congress. This beloved park has become one of the most popular tourist sites in America today, and I actually might want to stop by there one day just to see how beautiful it is. Then on this day in history, in 1945, the U.S. National Midnight Curfew went into effect. I'm really glad this act isn't really that harshly enforced today because I'm quite the avid night owl, if I do say so myself. Lastly, we have some sad news in 1993 when a van in the parking garage beneath the World Trade Center in New York City exploded. The bomb was said to have been built by Islamic extremists, and sadly 6 people were killed and over 1,000 were injured. Now that we've gone over some highlights in today's history, let's move on to some celebrity birthdays. First up, we have Lava Girl from Disney's hit movie, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Let's wish a happy birthday to Taylor Dooley, who turns 23 today. Next up, we have the lead singer of the breakout band Fun, Nate Ruess, who turns 34 today. Last but most definitely not least, we have one of my favorite childhood R&B and soul artists, Erykah Badu, who turns 45 today. Just beautiful, guys. Okay, guys, that's all I have for today in history. My name is Nathaniel Bollier. Caleb and Jordan, back to you.
The BPCC softball and basketball teams have a full schedule this weekend.
Corey Mayweather will have more on that coming up with sports after the break.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Right now, famine, war, and drought are killing a child every 6 minutes in the Horn of Africa. They can't share their story, but you can. Even the smallest and simplest investments can save lives. But do more than donate. Forward the facts to everyone you know. Forward from our site. Forward onto your family, friends, and social network. We are the relief.
Good afternoon, I'm your sports anchor, Corey Mayweather. I hope everyone is having a good Friday, and thank you for watching BPCC Sports News. Our BPCC Cavaliers basketball team, both men and women, play their very last home game tomorrow against Panola College. Our BPCC men lost to Panola earlier this month with a score of 88-77. Our men's basketball team record stands at 5-23, sitting bottom of their conference with only one conference win on the season. Our Lady Cavs basketball team also took a loss to Panola College in an away game, score being 72-60. They have a 18-10 record with a 9-10 conference record after getting a win the other day against Paris Junior College. Let's hope they can get the win tonight in the last home game of the regular season. So get out there and support your Cavaliers tomorrow if you can. Our Bipsy Cavaliers baseball team have a home game today here at Bipsy starting at 12 p.m. against non-conference team, the TCS Postgrads. Our Cavs record is 6-8, coming off that last win yesterday against Hill College with the score of 6-4. Let's hope they can add another win to their record. Get out there and support your baseball Cavs if you can. Lastly, for your Bipsy sports, our softball team are in the crossover tournament throughout the weekend starting today. Hoping our girls can come out on top, wishing them the best of luck and add more wins to their 9-6 record. That's all I have for today's sports. Once again, I'm your sports anchor, Corey Mayweather. Thank you for watching. Caleb and Jordan, back to you.
Thank you, Corey, and once again, thank you all for tuning in to BPCC News this afternoon. I'm Caleb Moore.
And I'm Jordan Ginn. Make sure you stay tuned in to see those culinary art students doing what they do best on A Taste of BPCC coming up next.